Today I fucked up by accidentally branding the shape of a penis onto my arm. This didn't happen today but about 3 weeks ago, but the fuck up is just now starting to show itself. The original idea was to brand myself with an arrow, because why not, it'd be badass. So everything is bought, the branding iron, cleaning supplies, and alcohol. I'm obviously not going to stick a hot piece of metal to my arm sober, so I proceed to get shit-faced. So after heating it up in the fire and actually going through with it, everything's fine, it looks like an arrow, and besides being slightly off-center of the lines we drew out, it's looking pretty good. We clean it, wrap it up, and head inside to call it a night. Now here we are, about 3 weeks later, and you can't even see an arrow from the place we stuck the actual brand, but a dick-shaped burn all around where it's supposed to be. I'm not sure if the arrow is going to reappear once it starts healing some more, but I really doubt it, and I'll probably be stuck with a dick-shaped brand on my arm for the rest of my life. Too long didn't read. Tried branding the shape of an arrow onto my arm. Now it looks like a penis. Video of me actually getting branded. Picture of brand right after the fact. Picture of brand shaped like penis. Edit. I plan on getting it checked out, hopefully tomorrow, guys. Thanks for all the advice to go to the doctors so I don't lose my arm, even if it's been a little aggressive, lol. Did too, I got it checked out at the ER, guys. No infection luckily. Just gotta take some antibiotics and keep some cream on it, smile. Edit 3, here's the update thread, shoulda linked it quite a bit ago. Update. Edit 4, newest update after it's mostly scarred over. Removed the advert, post will remain locked due to a lot of terrible posts showing up. Enjoy the view, my favorite community. Buddy, at this point the penis is the least of your worries. Honestly, today I fucked up is an understatement here. Look at the video. They pressed the brand for 8 seconds. A red hot brand. Imagine what that would do to a steak. Now go look at the after pic again. Used to brand steaks at a restaurant where I worked, and it only took 2 seconds max. Just down and lift. Whoever did this was apparently trying to burn a hole in Op's arm and succeeded. Because why not, it would be badass, is gonna be engraved on your tombstone. Today I fucked up by shaving my legs. So I was in the shower shaving my legs. I was going quickly and carelessly, when I felt a sharp pain in my foot and noticed I had cut myself. Thinking it was nothing, I shouted for my sister to get a band-aid. I was wrong. So wrong. The blood started gushing by the bucket load, and it wouldn't stop. Shower looked like a crime scene. My sister came in with the band-aid, took one look and rushed to get a medical kit. Luckily, she has first aid training and knew what to do. But there was so much blood. It spilled onto the floor when she asked me to come out and sit on the toilet lid so she could treat it, and I was naked too. Even though we're both girls, I still felt a bit uncomfortable. He ended up spending half an hour just getting the blood to stop. The whole time I was trying not to panic. I'm prone to panic attacks, and this was freaking my the fuck out. Especially since the room now looked like someone had been murdered. Eventually, the blood did stop, so she bandaged up my foot and we started to clean up the room. But of course that's when my dad wanted his shower. We told him not to go in because blood, but he insisted he could clean up during his shower. He must have underestimated the sheer volume of blood though, because he had a mini heart attack when he saw that room. He did keep his word and cleaned up, but he was stunned. I later cleaned my razor and found a massive chunk of skin lodged in there. No wonder there was so much blood. To add insult to injury, I hadn't shaved my other leg yet. Too long didn't read, I shaved my legs and cut myself. Needed half an hour to get the bleeding to stop. Dad wanted a shower before we could clean up. Hey, I did this. Except I was 4, and I cut a massive chunk out of my leg with my mom's razor. I wanted to shave like a grown-up. Edit, I'm a guy, thanks for the inbox messages too. I remember sliding my mom's razor across my finger too when I was a kid. It hurt. My wife's friend shaved her nipple off in the shower once. Yup, clean off. I guess she had hairy nipples. I have a small mole/skin tag in my armpit that kinda resembles a tiny nipple. For some reason it doesn't shave off, but I've always wondered what would happen if it did. Because it's definitely not actually a third nipple. This comment just made me think of it because it protrudes a bit and I shave over it regularly. My wife has done this a couple of times. Something about hot shower water that just makes the blood gush like crazy. Hot temperatures make your capillaries relax/expand, which speeds up blood flow. The opposite happens in cold weather, to help preserve body heat, which is why you get so flushed after coming in from being out in the snow. Not sure past that unfortunately, other than razor cuts are up there with paper cuts on destruction level. Last year I was shaving after working out. It was deadlift day and I happen to bump my legs a lot when I deadlift, so naturally there's a little bit of swelling. While shaving I caught a bump and before I noticed shaved a 4-inch strip of skin off my leg. Had to tie a t-shirt around it to stop the bleeding and called a friend to bring me gauze. I still have a scar from it. Deleted. The first time I shaved my legs I was 13. I had shaved off a lot of skin. It hurt but I didn't really care. I was so proud of myself that I showed my mom when she got home. She was horrified by the way my legs looked. Today I fucked up because of my boyfriend's butt. NSFW. So if you can't tell from my username, I am a huge fan of the booty. Specifically, I am a fan of the male buttocks. Always have been. Always will be. And it just so happens my BF has a rocking badonkadonk. Anyway, cuddling on Saturday morning like couples do, and I get around to groping his butt. Poking, squeezing, light slapping, you get the picture. Anyway, eventually I get the bright idea to faceplant into his left butt cheek. Unfortunately, in my ass molestation-induced horniness, I miscalculated his cushion for the push-in relative to my velocity. I smacked nose first into his butt so hard I went straight through to his hip bone. Cue me running to the bathroom with an epic ass-induced nosebleed. My boyfriend at this point, sighing at my perpetual clumsiness, decided to call it a morning to get tea. Thus ended our cuddle session for the day. Edit, buttocks not buttocks. There is not a draft animal living in his pants. Too long didn't read, gave myself a nosebleed by face planting into my boyfriend's butt. Hello community. Please remember to be respectful to all people. If you don't have something nice to say, don't post it. Any more issues and you go to read only. Have a nice weekend. A literal headbutt. Your boyfriend seems like a real hard ass. Thought your nose would end up in his asshole. Oh well. Yeah, I was disappointed. Are you a real life anime?